What's going on, guys? It's me, Panda Plays, and I am back for another episode of Pandamonium. It's actually episode 3, and today, I don't know why I just hit the F3 button. We're going into the Nether. I just wait, which side am I on? Okay, there we go. So I spent a little bit of time just collecting just enough obsidian to real quick craft a makeshift portal. Over time, since this is going to be more of an appealing let's play, I'll make it look better. Let's just make a helmet. I don't really want to jeopardize too much. And we need a pair of pants. So we'll do this and that. There we go. Drop that in there, drop that here. And for the portal, for now, we're just going to actually put it up here. Kind of like, you kind of have to travel for it a little bit. And then I just going to kind of like place it right up here. I'm not really too worried about like where it's actually going to be. So we'll do this, and then 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Just because I'm cheap and I don't want to waste city. Ooh. I swear, I'm smart, guys. Okay, so 1, 2. Alright, eventually I actually plan on making like a really cool design for it, but for now I'm okay with this. The reason I have the gold on is because of Hoglins. Let's go in, shall we? Oh god, I'm scared. Okay, okay. See some skeletons. Ooh. Got the new block right there. That's... Honestly, that makes this whole trip worth it. Let's grab some of this gold. I know you only get nuggets out of it, but I mean, as you can tell, you actually get a decent amount of nuggets. So that's fine. Quartz is always a beautiful thing to have for easy experience. But I'm going to take a look around and I'll bring you guys back in a little while. I'll bring you back if I find anything cool first, though. So I have actually like really mixed emotions about our spawn being in the deltas. Because I love these blocks, like don't get me wrong, but I was kind of hoping for more of like the warped forest, or honestly even the crimson forest, just for trading purposes or easy ender pearls. Now, I'm going to have a bunch of fun with this because I think this block is beautiful for building, and I'm so happy that they added a block like this, because a dark stone has kind of been needed for a little while. The only thing I'm not really enjoying is I have my sounds turned down, but it sounds like you're breaking a mushroom block when you're breaking the basalt, and I personally feel like that should be changed. And now it constantly sounds like I'm walking on gravel. Now, I'm either blind or got really good sight, but over there is definitely one of those wasteland biomes. And I kind of want to make my way over to that. So I might grab up some netherrack and real quick just bridge out to it. Hopefully it's actually worth it, because I think it would be kind of cool. Get some of those soul fire torches and stuff, you know? Because for this season 2, our main base will be, in fact, in the nether, if you guys haven't been able to guess, because it is in fact the nether update, and I feel like you just kind of should, so we're going to. But anyways, I'm going to explore a little bit and I'll bring you guys back in a little while. Oh, just got returned to sender, guys. I wish I would have caught that. I didn't know you could collect these without what's it called, crap, I can't think of the term, without soak touch. But now, that was like my second try at hitting. Ooh, I forgot. Skeletons are more common now. Ooh. And there's the biome that I technically want. I'm gonna just mine out some of these, I think. But this is gonna be great. Oh my god. Free supply of bone blocks. This will be enough bone meal to last for quite a while. I can probably like bone meal up that whole field now. Get it all, ooh, hey, watch it. Watch it. Watch it. What? You can't hit this. Okay, he hit this. But yeah. Is there anything else in like view distance? Not really. Alright, time to keep exploring. Note to self. Don't break the gold or netherrack in front of those guys. They don't like that. Try and avoid it. Alright guys, so I'm back from the nether. There wasn't really much going on in the immediate area. So I kind of just, you know, left. Now what I actually want to do is come right here, break this one. I want to put a fence gate here. And I kind of want to continue this shape like around. And then maybe like a little structure right here. And I want to get a cow pen built up. Now I don't actually intend on using the meat. This is my last 2 bits of meat in this world. And then we're going on a completely vegan diet. I plan on only harvesting the cows for their leather. I was actually thinking about editing the loot tables of cows so they don't drop meat. Now, I'm not 100% sure on that one because you never know if an emergency happens and we need the meat, but we'll see. Anyways, I'm gonna actually try and find some cows. I know there's some like over in that direction. Boat them over, build up the pen. I'm gonna keep this design, but what I will do is I will actually strain it off like here. Like these one highs won't be there. Like the cows won't be able to jump over. Anyways, I'm gonna get to building. I'll show you guys maybe the finished result of the pen, and then we'll work together on building up the little structure. Alright, so this is what I'm thinking would be the living area for the cows. And then what I'm going to do is drive this cow right into it. The other one I can lure in because I put a fence gate right around there. And then I'm going to build like a little, kind of like a cow stable, I guess you would call it. Where the cows can, in fact, walk in. And it's going to be I'm thinking a fairly basic one, made out of mostly wood. I did bring the wood, okay. Now, so what I'm thinking is we'll probably have like the opening like this. Actually, let us just do this and that. Just there we go. Just to kind of I guess make it a little bit easier to build. And what we'll do is we'll just go like so. Like so, and then it's going to be a mostly open design, so 1 2 3 and 1 2 3, and we'll go 5 back, so that's 1 2 3 4 5, right? Nope, one more, and we'll meet it on the other side like that. And pretty much what it's going to be is we'll put like fence, same like this, and then the rest will actually be walled off, and it'll be like little stables. We'll probably be able to come in like right about here, and then be like little tiny stables just for them to kind of like walk in, walk out. We'll do the decoration and all that. So I'm gonna real quick grab up some materials to actually build up this whole house, and I'll bring you guys back when it's all done. Alright, so I actually got a little carried away and I built up pretty much the whole structure. And I gotta admit, I really like the way it came out with the open feel. Now all we really have to do is just take these, and what I kind of want to do is I'm thinking like right here, So we won't have like a lot of walking space, and that's okay. But I think it'll look pretty good. I just kind of want to throw this down somewhere, but there is nowhere, so yoink. Let us just do this real quick. Go like that, and oh, we already have one. I think that looks actually pretty good. And then what we're gonna do is obviously like come in with a shovel, make some pass block areas, coarse dirt throughout here. When we get Silk Touch, I want to add some of that pod soil into here. So for now, it doesn't look the best, but it functions, and that is personally good enough for me. I do have some hay blocks in my chest over there, so we'll probably use that a little bit to our advantage as well. So we're gonna just turn this guy around and start bringing him over. Next episode, I would actually like to get up an enchantment setup and a horse stable for our horse. Even though it's not the best one, guys, it was our first horse, and I feel like we kind of have to keep him. So what we'll do now is just real quick, just break that. Come on, break that. F3 and B. Oop, my game just froze. Okay, we got the game to stop freezing on us, and we have our first little baby cow. So what I gotta do now is just add, I'm probably gonna do like little hanging lanterns right here, and then maybe put like one here and one there. We're gonna leave that opened at all times so that you can go in and out. Now I'm gonna harvest up some of this wheat, make some bread, and I guess we're gonna get ourselves going. I'll bring you guys back in a short bit. Alright guys, so we're just going to real quick add the finishing touches to this for now. And that's actually going to be pretty simple. What we're going to do is, I'm thinking right in here, we'll put one here, one there, and one more. Ooh, wait. Oh yeah, that's a different height. So we could probably put two here, and that should actually light it up, but what we're going to do is still place one in the center. And then to kind of help with the lighting, I kind of want to scatter these like every so often. I'm going to eventually do this for the wheat field as well. But as you guys can kind of guess, this requires quite a bit of iron to do. So that's not really something I can just go around willy-nilly with. But it'll look good. It'll help with mob spawning, obviously. Granted, we kind of skip the nights anyway right now, early game. But I am going to be off camera doing quite a bit of breeding with these guys. I have some hay bales, but these are actually going to be more for like decoration purposes. I just want to kind of scatter these around. I was thinking maybe we could put some like in here. And then I'll just turn the rest of these back. But yeah, so let's get him come over here. Let's get this one over here. Breed these guys up again. And that should help him with growing. But no, next episode I would really love to have enough leather to make an enchantment table setup, which is actually going to go right next to our mines. I already kind of picked out the area. I want that to go right behind this tree. There's like an indent in the wall. That's not how you show someone an indent in the wall. Right there. So what I kind of want to do is kind of like similar to this, but I was thinking maybe like a castle wall like idea, and have it jutting out a little bit like it used to be like a ruined area, and have it kind of nested in there. For the horse stable, it'll probably be actually up on this mountain over here, well, this hill over here. Let's just get rid of those. A little bit behind the wheat fields and stuff, since like the horses are still kind of in the farming area, but not so much like important to it. Like maybe have it like right in this spot right here, a little bit away. I actually really like the way this came out. There is a little bit more work I want to do, Like I put this here. I'm thinking about putting one on every end, like every corner block, and then I was thinking about turning this one. Here, I'll show you real quick. I was thinking about doing that, just to kind of add a little bit, but then that'll blend in when I put this one here. So I'm not too sure yet. I feel like that might look a little weird, but that's kind of what the plans are right now. But I am pretty happy with how this all came out so far. We're going to keep them in there. Just kidding. I'm not that evil. I'm going to let this guy out and then shut it. Oh, I didn't think that's through. Alright, we'll just keep it open. But guys, I think that's all we're going to do today. I was finally able to get enough wheat for all that, so that was a plus. I think the next thing we should also worry about, like, is a proper sugarcane farm. Like a field of sugarcane maybe. We could have that like off in this side maybe, just to make it look nicer. Because right now this is how we get all of our sugarcane, and it does work. But we need something like 4 stacks of sugarcane just to make paper. So it's not producing enough. But yeah, I'm hoping to get potatoes and carrots soon. We're gonna have an exploration day soon. I'm thinking maybe the episode after next, or episode 5, we'll spend some time to explore. Because how I want to do this is every 25 episodes have like a world tour. So anyway guys, I've been chatting way too long. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye-byes.